Disclosure, I do actually like being the first in the office because I can get, like, this morning, I think I got here at 7 o'clock. And, by that time, between that time and when my assistant got here at 8 o'clock, I just got a lot of stuff done, but I'm always home at 5 o'clock.
We never know how to do everything, but there's always a person out there that's better than you are at something. So I love it.
1000%. Yeah, it's interesting because people are like, I'm doing this and that. And I'm like, well, why are you doing that? Like, well, I need to learn it to know how to do it before I pass it on to someone else. And I'm like, there's a time and place for that, but not that much. Like, there's so many things in my business I have no idea how to do. Software I haven't logged into, things that I don't want to know. I just don't want to know it. I just want someone else to do it. So you get the philosophy, you understand it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's why I have a bookkeeper, an accountant, a CPA, because boy, I would rather stick bicycle spokes in my eyeballs and do some of that stuff.
Oh man,
on this podcast.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I look at the first 10 years of my business, man, and I'm like, why did I do all those things that I did? It was such a brain damage, but I mean, it's a little more, people teach it a little bit more now that, the who, not the how, obviously. But, back when I started 20 years ago, everyone was like, get in the office early, stay late. If you want things done right, do it yourself. And it's like, no, not really. I mean, you should be able to figure out how to work less and get more people in your business to do the things that you don't like to do. So they can do things like, podcasts and networking and, creating relationships. So,
well, I'll tell you that get in the office, get early before everyone else, stay later than everyone else. I think there's a season for that, and it's a very short season, and you have to be careful with that. That's the reason why my first marriage did not last, is because I was that guy and I was listening to that from my bosses and the people that I saw successful. But here's the thing, they actually weren't successful because their marriages didn't last either. Their children didn't know who they were. And I was just out at my parents' house 2 weekends ago. We had all three of my children, my nephew, one of my boys' friends, and I looked at my parents. It was at their property, and they were out on their front porch, and we were kind of camping in the woods. And I saw that as success, where my parents were, having all their grandchildren run around, and then me to be able to take the time with my children to go camping with them. Ultimately, it's like, who are you taking your advice from?
Yeah,
and that was a long rant to say, don't be the first one in the office and the last one to leave, because your marriages and your children won't know who you are.
Hi guys, Tony here. I hope you like what you see so far. If you like what you see so far, hit the like button, subscribe. This will get this out to more people and notify you guys when I create more videos. I'm looking to create more millionaires and more success from people like you. So keep watching and share this with anybody you think could use it. Disclosure, I do actually like being the first in the office because I can get, like, this morning, I think I got here at 7 o'clock. And, by that time, between that time and when my assistant got here at 8 o'clock, I just got a lot of stuff done, but I'm always home at 5 o'clock. Every day I'm home at 5 o'clock, and I'm usually sometimes even home at 3. So I like to be first in and first out.
There you go.
Just home in the evening to spend time with family. So